Hi my lovelies. I just wanted to come back and show you a video on how I remove hair. It's not going to be comfortable. This is going to be uncomfortable for me. I'm going to be removing hair underneath these using the Braun silk. Now, what's amazing about the Braun silk is that it has a few different heads on this particular razor here. Okay, it has a few different heads. It has the one that's on there, which is a rotiller, and I'll get to that. And then it has this head here, which is a trimmer and a close shave. Well, how do you all like to get rid of that unsightly hair? Can you sit through electrolysis? Can you get hair laser removal? Can you sit through that? Can you sit through getting wax? I used to get wax all the time, so I'm pretty tough. But what I want to show with this hair remover is how I use this Braun. And if you see, this is, it actually captures the hair and it rips it out. I prefer to go and get it waxed and have them rip it off. But right now, COVID-19, you can't really do all that stuff. You can't go those places. So I'm doing a lot on my own now, including growing out my long natural nails. But this is not a nail video. Please check the playlist for the nail videos. Right now, I'm gonna have you tune in to how I remove my hair. I'm not only removing hair with this rotiller, and you can watch me be in pain because it's gonna hurt. Oh! But I'm also gonna be removing my eyebrows. And I want you to stay tuned for that because I have a pretty cool way of doing that while we're doing it at home. We're not going in and getting a professional job done at this time, but I can show you how to look professional with it, honey, because I'm all about saving money. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? So, you guys with me? You rocking with me? Let's do it. Should I use these disposable razors? How fast does it grow back? Like 2-3 days? Yeah. Forget about those. Let's go the way that's gonna last us at least 3 weeks or so, right? But first, I wanna give a shout out to my mom. She is a wonderful woman and she hooked me up with this beautiful necklace and these earrings that she got from Msteen. Msteen has a beauty supply store. Those two gorgeous women, everything beauty, hair, makeup, nails, fashion, they have done it. They know how to accessorize, and so I want to give all my love to all the women who've inspired me along the way. I'll leave in the description box below the contact information from Msteen if you're interested in purchasing some fabulous, trendy, one-of-a-kind pieces. Okay, on to the hair removal. So what I'm going to do is take just a little bit of coconut oil. I have some in the top here. And just a little bit. Get it? And I'm going to kind of get that area with just a little bit of slip. Bear with me, it hurts, you guys. There's 2 settings. Hurt a little, hurt a lot. Okay, no, just kidding, let's just bear with it, right? If any of you have tattoos, which I don't condone, but I do have 2 of them, it does hurt, but you get through it, right? Woo! Go with me. So here we are. I do have hair here. There is a nice little prickly patch there, and so I'm going to turn it on the very first setting, number 1. It just sounds rough, don't it? Bear with me, y'all. Be there with me. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Ooh, 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 when you get all the way in there, girl, you just gotta take it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I turned it higher. Oh, I did an accident. Ooh, ooh. I added the coconut oil. Ooh, it feels like, oh, I don't know if you can hear me. It feels like pinpricks. It literally feels like one of my kids took a thumbtack. It was just like, Mommy, I want you, over and over again. But it's all over. Isn't it the same with waxing? You guys get waxed or whatever. Isn't it like, okay, it's terrible and then it's over? It's over. I'm good. Oh, nice and smooth. It actually came from out of the follicle, you guys. This is so much better. Those things that, oh, it doesn't look good. But it's doing what I wanted to do. So I'm not gonna have to worry about hair under there for about 3 weeks. Or the hair that's underneath the skin that didn't quite make it to the surface, that's gonna come out in around I don't know, a week and a half or something like that. So you can go over it in the beginning. But once you get everything on a growth cycle, then it's all being pulled out around the same time. Then it's like if you were to get waxed and you know that story, then you only have to do it like every 3 weeks, if sometimes 4 weeks. No more razor bumps, none of those things, okay? It is literally gone for 3 weeks. So I love that. I got to get to the next one. I can bear it. I can bear it, y'all. Y'all with me. Y'all with me on this. Okay. Go to 1. Woo, take a deep breath. Oh, whoa, Nelly. I'll put it on this side. Oh, you can see the light. Oh. Woo, breathe. Woo. Oh, you feel like you get cut. You just, oh, gosh. Woo. Woo. Sorry for the noise. I know that's distracting. Ay. Oh, I don't like with the light. It just intensifies it more. I don't know if y'all feel that way. Please get one and do this with me. Suffer with me next time. I need to tough it out. Oh, I need to tough it out. Oh, I'm going back and forth. Oh, once you get the majority of it gone, so much better. Oh, that's what it was doing. But the reason why this is important is because, again, once you pull it out of the follicle, it actually over time thins out the hair, so it grows back less. So instead of the costly trips, I know I would spend at least $70 going and getting waxed. And yes, it's effective because the hair grows in less and less over time. So if there's hair here, any place that you want to remove, nip, get that. It hurts, but over time it gets thinner. You don't have to worry about hair bumps and all those different things because literally you weaken the follicle. You actually damage the follicle. That's why alopecia traction alopecia that some women suffer from, it actually happens as a result of weakening the follicle. Pulled it too tight, and finally the follicle is like, look, I'm done. You don't respect me. Nope, I'm gonna be loose now. So the hair slips out very easily. That is a bad thing. This is a good thing. Okay, we're good there. You guys with me? Okay. So the next part of hair removal that I want to go into is my eyebrows. So I have a really quick way. I know I told you that this is going to be different, and it is for me. I don't really see people doing this. So you can either use your makeup this is some MAC powder in a eyebrow brush, or you can use this is by Maybelline. It's a pen. So I have the pen and it has a smudge on the back. So if I can open it, it's being difficult. See, it has the pencil, okay? Twist it, it comes out. You can either draw it on, okay? You don't need the smudger yet until you're finished, but I don't actually use this one. Not to do my tweezing. I'm gonna tweeze, but you guys are like, okay, you're talking about makeup? You haven't even done your eyebrows yet. My eyebrows are wish babies right now, right? They have all these little pieces all in here that are just not a lot because when you pluck them, obviously they grow back less and less over time, and I've been doing that. But they're just, showing up when they need to be hidden, right? Yeah, you guys good with hiding those hairs? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually just draw in my eyebrows the way I would wear them if I were going out. And I know that they're not done. I'm not a makeup artist. I only wear eyebrows and mascara on my regular, guys. So if you see technique that you don't necessarily approve of, you probably will, because I need techniques on that. I need to be watching you guys on the makeup front. But I love the natural look, and I try not to use makeup on my entire face because I just don't take the time to do that. I'm too focused on my nails. Just kidding. So I'm going to just fill in the areas that I normally like my shape. Everything that's on the outside, I do not care. Literally, I'm not even going to evict homie yet. They can stay. Okay? So many of us have probably done our eyebrows and you saw those hairs and you're like, no one can see it. They're thin. Have that mentality right now. You're good, sis. Okay, so I am literally getting my exaggerated shape that I like, which is not that much, but nonetheless, it's mine. Okay. So once I get them balanced, and again, this is not for the final look. This is just for the shape. And I don't have my smudger, but I actually use the end of the brush. You guys use the end of the brush if you don't have your smudger tool. You just do that. Okay, so this one is a little big, but that is okay. I'm getting rid of the excess. I got a pretty good shape on this. Do you guys like this shape? This is so simple. I know these videos about eyebrows tend to be very involved, but I think I'm good, right? So I'm done with these tools. Now you got to go for the close-up. I'm on my phone and I have my little mirror here that I'm going to use. Let's see. I didn't put it in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it's actually in my caboodle kit. That is all right. So I'm actually going to use this one. Okay. I have another one. And I'm going to place it right here next to my camera. And I'm going to look in it. And this is what I'm going to do. Actually, I actually can look at my phone better. Actually can look at my phone a little bit better. Let's see. Okay, so I have the shape that I want. And I'm going to go and just start taking those hairs. There we go. You can see it better like that. I'm going to just go outside of the shape. Do you guys see that? How is it for you? It's hard to make a mistake when you have a template drawn. That's the whole point. Draw your template, and everyone that is outside of your template is now getting an eviction. It is eviction time. Y'all got to go. You knew you had to go when you start coming out, and I gave you all this time, but you stayed. You stayed anyhow because you wanted to test me. All right, so once you get everything plucked, okay, and I'm talking all the little guys that you see, okay, every little last homie straggler that you want to relocate, okay, we're not just evicting them, we're going to relocate them to the trash. No, okay, so we're good, right? We're going in every direction that we need to get it. I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. Are you guys happy with this? Are you guys going to try this? Get your most phenomenal shape. Everybody that's out on the outside, then deal with them. Deal with them like they've dealt with you. Like they've plagued you all this time. Haven't they plagued you? Oh my goodness. Okay, so what other ways do you all remove your hair? Are you still using Nair? I know some people are using Nair. I know those chemicals right by your eyes. I don't suggest it. Not when this is okay. So if you do have like poor vision or something, it's fine. Put your glasses on, honey. Tilt them things down so that you can expose all of that eyebrow and get with it, okay? I have the shape I want. If you need to have your scissors and cut around any piece that is hanging over the shape, cool. Don't pluck what's over the shape if its root is in the shadow. Does that make sense? Because then we'll start having plugs. We'll start having all of these things we don't want. You'll be like, oh, no. Natural for y'all she messed me up. No, I don't want to mess you up. This video is getting a little long, so I think I'm going to let you go now. But you guys get the point. Just make sure that when you take your scissors, and I have them off camera, they're the small ones. Just literally look and just trim along your shadow. Trim along your shadow. You are going to have the most perfect eyebrows, shaped to perfection on a regular, done by yours truly, which is when you look in the mirror, you could say, this girl, right? Meaning you. Also, you are going to have money back in the bank, right? Then you go to your underarms and you're like, yes, girl, yes, we did that. And every other place that you have this unwanted hair. But let me just warn you, Braun, which this is not a sponsored video, this is just a real life video. This one and some of the more sensitive places, I would suggest using scissors to cut as much as you can and just go slowly over time. Until you build up tolerance, until you could just, oh, need a glass of wine after that, right? That part. So I hope this video serves you well. I love all of you. I hope that you're doing great. We have to be more than just beauty. Our Father created us for something special, and it is not to be against nature, but to work well with nature. So I say peace, love. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.